I be chopping blade.
Man, I cannot stay out of people's yard. I can't, man. It's like I gotta get my speed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm too nitpicky, and it's not necessarily all for the client. You know what I mean? Like, I do some cover the cheering ears. I do some grown folk stuff to my wife. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I tell her that wasn't for you, that was for me. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
So when I service a lawn, man, sometimes it's not all the time for the client. I mean, my way is gonna be good. You know, it's gonna. I'm not saying that I just disregard how they feel about it, but I'm just saying, you know, it's like, man, I turn around on the third time. If I see a piece of grass sticking up, I'm going to pick it. If I see a piece of grass out of the edge sticking out, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? It's just, if a piece of trash blew in the yard before I leave, I'm going to get it. And I can't stop myself from doing that. And I know that that's good for the client, but it's bad for business. You know what I'm saying? Everything time related, time, you know what I mean? But I think that's what it is. I think it's the workload. It's the workload. I'm not doing 10 a day. You know what I mean? The most I do a day is 5. You know what I mean? And I got it scheduled that way because I'm walking down. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to tire myself out to where I just feel like crap the next day. So yeah, you know, I don't do more than 5 a day. You know what I mean? And like today, I only had 2 on the schedule. You feel me? So it's like, man, in my mind, I'd be like, I got time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going back and looking, and man. But today, I had a client. The client yard that I did it on, man. She said, I thank you for all you do, and I really appreciate your extra effort that you put in. And man, oh man, I thought to myself, all the effort that I'm putting in, I'm claiming this is for me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else see it too, man. And it felt good, man. That felt really good. I've had a couple of clients tell me that they saw my extra effort that I put in, man, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the beautification of the yard and for the client. A lot for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to do it. I like to do it, period. You know, if I was a car mechanic, I was talking to my wife. I said, man, if I was a car mechanic, I don't think I'd make no money. Because if somebody came in and they needed an alternator, I put the alternator on, and then I just happen to walk through to the back of the car and I see a nail in the tire. I'm going to fix that. This is what this world has come to, man. It's like people don't do that for no one another no more, man. It's like, what's wrong with that? That's like a $3 patch. You just fix somebody. You just save somebody whole day. Somebody whole day. They just got to paying all this money for whatever repair that you made, and you did something as small as patch their tire that kept them on the road and going. Man, hey, you know what I'm saying? I almost shot a video the other day called I don't think I should be a business owner because I personalize this too much, man. And I got to stop it, and I don't know how, though. But, you know, or better yet, I got to do something different with that. You know what I mean? It's like, I care. You know what I'm saying? I care. When I go to somebody's yard, you know what I'm saying? I care. And so, yeah, this is slowing me down. But then, like I say, the customer today told me, she was like, yeah, I appreciate it. I was like, oh man, that's wonderful. Somebody see it, you know, because most of the time they don't see that. They don't see your extra effort. They don't see you going back and making sure everything's perfect, if that's what you do. But a couple of them do, a few of them do. And I appreciate that. So yeah, man, just a little vent, chopping blades, man.